Mrs. Hensley's friends. We are going to work a little bit on social studies today, and we have what is called Social Studies Weekly. And Mrs. Hensley needs you to go to, I'm hoping it's in there, Mrs. Hensley needs you to go to the one that says Art, Math, Writing, and I'm pretty sure it says Social Studies on it, or it might say SS. I'm pretty sure it says Social Studies. I didn't have one for this one, so that's the reason I didn't write that on there. But hopefully you've got something that looks like this. It looks kind of like a little bit kind of like a newspaper, but not as big, okay? So see if you can find that. And parents, please message me if you don't have yours. If your student doesn't have theirs. I'm pretty sure that I put that in everybody's envelope. I sure hope so, because if I didn't, then I don't know where they are. But I think I did. I just didn't have them for the new ones, for the ones that are here. Okay, the extras that I made. Okay, friends, we're going to read about a little bit of school, and it's going to be a little bit different because this is made for students going to school. It was made before all this coronavirus was going on. So they talk about going to school, and we're not in school. We are learning from our home, right? So we'll talk about that as we read this, okay? Mrs. Hensley is thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Okay. It's called My Community Studies Weekly. And this week it's talking about family, class, and school. It says, welcome to school. Fun at school. It looks like this teacher is teaching these young ladies and gentlemen some things at school. And if you were here, you would be learning about things at school too. But we're not here, so Mrs. Hensley has to teach you online, right? Okay, so it says fun at school. We have fun at school. We like to learn. Do you like to learn? Mrs. Hensley loves to teach. And I also love to learn. Did you know that adults learn things too? We learn something every single day. We don't know everything, but we have to learn things. Okay, so these boys and girls are learning. Think in your head about what you think they might be learning. It looks like they might be on a computer or something. She's got headphones on. I don't know what they're learning, but it looks like the teacher is teaching them something and they are learning. Okay, so we do have fun at school when we are at school. The problem is we're not at school, so we can't really see our friends at school. So being at school is fun, but also learning is fun, and we like to learn. Okay, so if you have your pamphlet, you can open it up, and it's going to look like this on the inside. Yours is just a lot smaller. Okay, it says, welcome to school. Teachers help us learn. Does Mrs. Hensley help you learn? And your parents are kind of being teachers too, because they're helping you learn as well. So it's not just Mrs. Hensley, it's Mrs. Hensley and your adult family member, or mom or dad, or grandma, or Mimi, or Nana, or G, Mrs. Hensley's G. So they're teaching you at home too. They're not officially, some of them might not be officially teachers, but if they're teaching you and they teach you things every day, even if you are at school, they're teaching you. So they're teachers too, okay? So teachers help us learn. Our teachers help us learn new things every day. Are you learning something new every day? Because I know Mrs. Hensley learns stuff new every single day. So you're learning something new every day as well. Okay, what new things are you learning at school? Think about that. Think in your head, what are you learning at school? And you might tell, I don't know, your brother, your sister, your aunts, your uncles, your grandma, your grandpas, your mom, your dad, an adult family member in your home, or anybody. Tell them what you learn at school. Just one thing that you learn at school. You can talk to them about that and tell someone. I want you to tell somebody. Okay, so Friends. We have friends at school. That's true. Mrs. Hensley even has friends at school. But unfortunately, you guys aren't at school, so you can't play with your friends at school. Friends share. If you have a brother or sister, do you share things with them? Because it's the nice thing to do is to share. So, friends are kind. Oh, it feels so good when somebody's kind to you, when they're really nice to you. So that's why Mrs. Hensley always says, you need to treat people the way you want to be treated. I don't want to be treated meanly, so I'm not going to be mean. So your friends should be nice to you. Friends play together, so we know they play together. When you come to school, you'll have recess, you'll get to go outside and play together. Okay, so it looks like these students are all friends, and they've got a big old smile on their face. They're probably playing together. And these young gentleman here, it looks like he's on an iPad, and it looks like he's looking on. So maybe they're doing something at school together, a project or something together. And these students are listening. It looks like they're listening to their teacher teach. So here is Revere the rat, and he says, "What is your name? Tell Revere what your name is." "Hi, I am Revere the rat. I am the class pet." Not really in our classroom. He's pretending like he's our class pet. Mrs. Hensley would not want a class pet because that's just another something I would have to take care of. "I will be your pal. We will learn. We will read. We will play. We will have fun in school." So he is saying you guys are gonna have fun when we come back to school. I don't say if. When we come back to school, you guys are going to have fun. Okay, the school community. At home, you are part of a family. Okay? In class, you are part of a school. You are a part of the school when we're in the classroom, but we also kind of a little bit become family too, because we're together most of the time. When we're at school, you're together. You're here at school a lot longer than you're spending time with your parents, because when you're at home, or your adult family member, when you're at home, you're sleeping part of that time. So you spend a lot of time with your teachers when you're at school and your friends. Okay, the school community is part of a larger community. That might be a town or a city. That town or city is in a state. What is your state? Well, our state, we live in Oklahoma. That's the name of our state. We go to school in Oklahoma City. So, our state is Oklahoma. Our school is located in Oklahoma City. Okay? Let's go to the very end page right here, and you have an activity that you need to do. Okay? So, we're going to talk about this, and then you are going to do this on your own. We'll talk about it, so you'll have the answers, but we're going to do it on our own, or you're going to do it on your own. And Mrs. Hensley has put this in your inbox, so you do not have to submit this to Mrs. Hensley, okay? You do not have to submit it, because we're going over the answers, and you don't need to show me, unless you absolutely need to send me a message to show me, but that's up to you. You do not, I'm not expecting this to come back, okay? You keep it at home. Ask your parents or your adult family member where it needs to go when you're finished. I don't need to see it, okay? I'm putting it in your inbox so you don't have to respond to me. Okay, let's look at this. You would write your name right here, and I would probably do all this with you know how Mrs. Hensley is, a pencil. Okay, so you would write your name on this line. It says name, and then you write your name. Who helps? Think about the things that we talked about inside our Social Studies Weekly, and you're going to answer these questions, okay? Who helps us learn at school? If we were in the classroom, okay, and we were learning at school, who would be helping you learn here at school? I understand that you're at home, and I understand that you have 2 or maybe even more people helping you with your schoolwork. But if you were at school, in our Ralph Downs Elementary building, who helps you learn at school? Is it the teachers, or is it your parents or a family member? Think about that. At school, if we were in our building, who would help you learn at school? It wouldn't be your parents because they're not at the school with us, are they? So it would be your teachers help you at school. So you would need to circle teachers. Okay, right now parents and teachers and adult family members are helping you at school, at your house, right? Because we're not having school, we're having school at home. So they are helping you. But we were reflecting back on what it said inside here, and we're pretending if we were at school, who would help you learn at school? How can we be friends? Mark the answers. Can you be friends by sharing? I think so, and it said that. Can you be friends by being kind? Yes, so you would circle that and share. Can you be friends by playing together? It says play together. Do we play together with our friends? Yes, so I would circle that too, okay? Let's look at this. Draw friends at school. Draw a picture of you and your friends taking turns and sharing. This can be a friend that you had last year in pre-K. This can be a friend that you play with in your neighborhood. This can be a brother or a sister, you drawing you and your brother or sister sharing and taking turns. This can be anybody who is your friend. So you just draw a picture of you and your friends taking turns and sharing. Okay, and that is all of our social studies for this week. I will get off of here. It's the end of the day for Mrs. Hensley. And so I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Will be Friday. I will see you on Friday. Have a great evening and a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.